does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. Allen is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the 76ers. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. RJ, the front end of a back-to-back. As a player, it's got to pose an additional challenge physically to get through these stretches.
Oh, yeah, it's a grind. This is a physical sport we play. In your body, it just has to be ready when you start the season.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And that one's good, Maxey.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. Up top, Hachimura. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Mitchell. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Here's Garland. Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's MP, top of the key. Pass to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Back to Mitchell. And Aldama has it in the corner. And the rejection by MP. Mitchell right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Will it go?
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
MP kicks to Embiid. Launches it. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Aldama. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Now, here's Garland. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Aldama gets the bucket.
Oh, he's gone 1-4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Guys?
And Allie, thanks so much. When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D.
Here's Garland after the Sixers pick up 2. Aldama can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 76ers getting the bucket. Back to Aldama. Pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Traps in the tray. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Count that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so here's Cleveland. 9-point game. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
On the wing, Mitchell. 5 points in the game. Philadelphia leading by 11. Here's Edgecombe. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Tyson. Boy, that win against the Rockets. He's another guy who really showed up to play. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Edgecombe. And here is MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And the rejection by MP. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. Take a look at the Hawks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now for Philadelphia, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bonus checked in. Here's Buffkin. Following the basket by MP. Johnson from outside. And the rejection by MP. And he slams it down right on top of Keldon Johnson.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Johnson. Shot from free throw range. Jump shot is good that time.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. For three, he just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got 5 now.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the three.
Back to MP. MP with a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to MP. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Tyson. He has yet to score. Brown with the screen on Maxey. Buffkin, no good on the triple. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. Gets a hand on it. MP on the follow. MP's got 20 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Johnson. Brown with the screen on MP. Here's Buffkin. Here's Johnson. And it's Bona with the rebound.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And MP throws it down hard.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Well, Cleveland shooting just 35% to start the game. Pass to Johnson from downtown. Rebound by the 76ers. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Hachimura. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Edgecombe. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
MP kicks to Maxey. Back to MP. Pass to Bona. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Grimes with the bucket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Johnson for 3.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Left side, Maxey. MP finds Maxey. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 6.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Johnson. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The shot's good from Kuzma.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Johnson outside. Brown with the screen on MP. 6 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Maxey. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP.
What toughness from Johnson in the paint, sticking with his shot and drawing the foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The The first one falls.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
And Johnson drops them both. MP against Johnson. MP passes to Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 11.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. It's been a sensational all-around performance for him. He's got a triple-double now. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Mitchell, and it's Pumpkin in at the point. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Maxey grabs the miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings played some superb basketball. He added 61 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple double. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And stolen by MP. Kuzma outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brown, the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at MP, he'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Here's Maxey, and he drives in. That one goes. Count it. 13 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Cleveland has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mitchell looking it over. Johnson, a wide open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Yep, that one goes in there. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Athleticism on display from Mitchell, allowing him to figure out that inside coverage.
Maxey finds MP. Inside, here's Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Johnson for three. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Mitchell for the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And here now, the Cavaliers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out left to the wing. Here's Buffkin. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Johnson outside. Misses the three.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the
Ooh, what a slam! Oh, my. What a slam!
gracious.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Buffkin. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Houston. Brown, the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good again that time.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Goodness, MP going deep in the bag with that one.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bonus checked in. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Kendall in a wide open look for Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points now this quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Tyson. To the paint. Here's Aldama. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Cavaliers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Pass to Tyson. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Tyson's got himself on the board with three there.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Two loud points. MP with the statement at the rim.
Cavaliers shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Aldama. Outside Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
MP kicks to Maxey. Shoots it. And another assist.
That makes
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey against Garland. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Here's Aldama. And the rejection by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Tyson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Kings. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And Aldama slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Bona. Back to MP. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And here is Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston. Such a wide-open look. Tyson's got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Pass to Maxey. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Garland. There's a screen by Aldama. And another three for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bona. Back to MP. Now Maxey. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maxey's got 20.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Tyson. He's covered by Hachimura. The three. The shot no good. Tyson.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Another three for Philadelphia.
Spacing the floor. Rui is out there to hit threes. Bring defenders out of that lane.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Philadelphia. Quentin Grimes comes in for Edgecombe. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Kuzma passes to MP. Now Grimes. Covered by Mitchell. Back to MP. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Up in time. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
I don't put stock in the voting at this point. I could be blindfolded and tell you who's up there.
Yeah, and then on the outside looking in. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the 76ers.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And there was wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Rui Hachimura out there with MP. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. And Aldama has it in the corner. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Aldama. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
From deep, Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Maxey's got 26 points. For Cleveland, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Aldama. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Garland for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Garland's got 15.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Aldama. Allen outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Garland, that's for 2. MP grabs the miss. MP's Maxey, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mitchell passes to Aldama. There's another block.
And his shot blocking has anchored this defense, and his prowess has become a national topic in the world of sports.
That'll happen when you're nearing the top 5 for single season rejections. Pretty much no one can shoot over this guy. Garland against Maxey. Pass to Aldama. Fires the 3.
Well, MP read the shot attempt like a book, anticipated it, and then able to knock it away.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Tyson. Back to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Hachimura. Maxey passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
and the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 19-7 run. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Stolen by Garland. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. Buffkin, no good. Buffkin's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field from 18 feet away. And there's Paul George on the assist by MP.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Aldama. Right side, Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 18 points.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
MP dishes to George. Now, here's MP. Now, Edgecombe. MP sets the screen for Edgecombe. And that one, good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Aldama. To the middle. And slam dunk by Allen.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
MP inside. Aldama's there. Now Edgecombe. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And George gets it to go.
One of the league's best wing shooters. PG provides offense night in and night out.
Allen outside. Here's Tyson, defended by George. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
MP with a screen on Garland. Maxey, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Garland. Over Maxey. Garland, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Aldama. And it's good, 2 points. Aldama's got 10 points in the game.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Edgecombe. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Aldama gets the bucket.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Buffkin. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's Maxey outside. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson, defended by George. And here is Garland. To the inside. And Aldama slams it in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside for George. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
You can't lose track of PG. He is a lethal catch-and-shoot option.
Garland surveying the D. Pass to Bufkin. Shoots over Edgecombe. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
That one goes in. That's 36 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Pass to Tyson. Back to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Maxey. He's got 36. A three from MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Pass to Aldama. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. So it's Philadelphia now. Kendall. And good. He hits it again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now Aldama. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely.
Tyrese Maxey. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Johnson. Brown with the screen on MP. 1 second left. And the rejection by MP. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player.
The 76ers call time here. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Aldama. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll be advancing their win. He blocks it again.
There he is, another block to add to this incredible defensive season.
Yep, very close to being 4th on that season blocks list. Here's Garland. Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 32 points.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
All the officials are all over that one.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Aldama. And they'll get another chance. Off target from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Aldama. Looking to get back on track here. Garland, the pass to again with the block.
And bringing the intimidation night after night. He's now captured the 5th spot for blocks in a single season.
And what's so impressive, he can block shots at the rim and go up.